in the Craftsman Truck Series. Front row, Ty Majeski and Tanner Gray. Off we go from the Milwaukee Mile.
Great start there by Majeski and Christian Eckes. He drives around the outside of Gray. And if your truck's better, you really take advantage of that. He went high in 3 and 4. So what's he doing 1 and 2? Right down to the bottom to make the next pass.
Wait a minute, are we at Milwaukee or Michigan? I mean, they're running everywhere here.
I like it down there, man. You seem to get a real good run up off the corner, but it's not enough to clear Daniel. Look at Grant sling it down in the corner, really in there deep. Can he hold that bottom and make this pass? Yes, look at that. Darts right off the corner there.
And listen to how much off-throttle time these guys are putting up with here.
Daniel says, that looked pretty cool, Grant. Let me give that a whirl. I'll go to the bottom.
Nice group of playoff drivers racing here together. Ankrum, Infinger, on board Daniel Dye.
What a nice move by Daniel Dye to grab that spot back.
You heard the off-throttle time. You heard the finesse that it takes to squeeze that gas down. Or you just move up like Lane did and take that space.
Big time loose for Taylor Gray there. He's going to lose a couple spots. That's Matt Kraft on the 88 on the inside. The blue 41 is Bailey Curry. Now looking to fight back through the middle.
Wow, I didn't see that coming. He dove in the middle of that mix there.
Oh, there's
that's
no
not
room.
going to work.
Contact opens the door for Ben Rhodes. Drives to the inside of the 17 of Taylor Gray.
Here's when it all got started. You see Lane moves up, squeezes Grant out of the way. That kind of triggers the gas for Gray. He saw an opportunity when these two got together and gassed it up on the bottom, but then runs into Riggs.
Yeah, I think Riggs got off the throttle when they made contact as well. And here's that second part of that. Coming down the front stretch, Taylor Gray's trying to go in between Matt Kraft and Bailey Curry, and there's not enough room. I thought we only started 36.
I know, how'd that happen?
That was a Phil Parsons stat. Look at Sanchez going after Heim for third.
So many great stories in that running order up there on the left of our screen.
You know,
the battle here with Sanchez and Heim. We've already talked about Honeycutt. Tanner Gray with a good run here early, and William Swalich hanging around in the 7th position.
He pounced, and here he is in position for another stage victory. As we drop back behind him, Caden Honeycutt trying to get 4th away from Nick Sanchez.
Not a big surprise for Caden Honeycutt to be running up in the top 5. They started racing here in 1903, guys. It's probably not the same pavement, though.
I doubt it. Especially that stuff on the bottom that's dark. Listen to Daniel.
Ooh, caution.
Uh-oh. All right, remember I said flippers?
21. Yep.
Get your flippers ready.
Yeah, this is the opportunity.
We're going to see, I think, a couple of our leaders possibly come to pit road.
Have your way back up into the top 10 if a lot of people don't stop.
21 is Jason Alexander. Got away from him, popped the wall ever so slightly, but enough to produce our first caution of the day. And that is that Christian Eckes has not finished outside the top 2 in a stage since Charlotte in May, Memorial Day weekend. He's going to finish 3rd here in stage 1.
That is hard to believe.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, really hard to believe. But it shows the season that Eckes and Corey Heim both have had. Remember, we talk about Eckes winning the regular season championship. Corey Heim lost 54 points at Charlotte when he was disqualified for having too many missing lug nuts. So that battle would have been a lot closer than it was.
Front row for the restart. Eckes and Majeski. 19 in control as we begin the 2nd stage here at Milwaukee.
There's that bit of a nose out on Majeski for Eckes. Makes it work. Slides up like I mentioned, and here comes on the inside Lane Riggs. He's going to grab that 2nd spot.
Christian Eckes leading, and back behind him, they're getting after it. Jack Wood, 99, 52, Stuart Friesen, 77, Chase Purdy.
Yeah, these guys are racing for position, too, and racing hard for position.
We're going to invite that 66 truck. Is that, yeah, that's Connor Hall. Invite him to the party as well.
Why was he the regular season champion? Because he's always at the front. For Christian Eckes, through turns 3 and 4, he's going to see that green and white checkered flag. He has won 6 of the last 10 stages, and he delivers in our second stint here at Milwaukee.
Impressive run here for Eckes.
Front row, Eckes and Riggs, and a whole bunch of playoff drivers lined up behind him. You win, you advance to the round of 8. 56 to go, final stage from Milwaukee.
What a jump.
Look at Majeski right on the tailgate of Eckes. He wants to grab that second spot from Riggs. If not first, if not first.
Majeski to the inside. 98 jumps out front on the restart.
Talking about Matt Mills having a problem. Look him. Look at Matt. Did he get a little bit of a nudge by Raja? Maybe a little bit of a nudge from Raja. Makes contact with the outside safer barrier.
It just sent him right back in the proper direction as you look at a battle for the lead way up the racetrack.
Riggs is there.
He is moving Majeski up the hill. Look at Christian Eckes says, go Lane, go Lane.
Lane Riggs takes over the top spot. All clear off of turn 4. And here comes Eckes. Can't get there for second.
It seems like it would be so easy. There's so much room on this racetrack just to go ahead and drive by him, but it's, believe me, it's not.
Look at that. Little gentle nudge to the back of the 15. Now can he dive in the corner and get this pass made?
Can he get the grip down there? Listen to him out of the throttle. He's barely feeding the throttle, and I think he's got that pass done.
Oh, very nice move. Just was a little tentative about throwing it out there in front of Gray.
Taylor Gray, Corey Heim for 5th.
Battle of Tricon Garage teammates.
Now Heim came in with an enormous advantage over the cut line. His teammate did not. Neither did Tyler Ankrum. They're all championship eligible and racing for position as we go inside of 12 laps remaining. And we're going to have a playoff spoiler. Here he comes. Off of turn 4, Lane Riggs, a winner for the first time in his career. He gets it done at Milwaukee. Every point matters. Corey Heim holds off Daniel Dye for 7th.
Matt Crafton will round out the top 10.